You're an animal killer.
Oh, militant vegan.
This is what not to do.
So we haven't done much activism recently. It's so important if you want to create a vegan world. Today, we had a stall at a sustainability fair and it was amazing. So inspiring.
We rocked it.
So we just want to share that today. Last week we had an amazing stall and we had a big whiteboard and it said like, why I am veggie or why I eat meat. And it just provoked so much thought. So we just want to share a few tips with you about activism.
Number 1, always have food. Lure people in with food.
Oh my gosh, so much. You can make super easy things like date balls and peanut butter. Like
tastes like a Snickers bar.
Dates, coconut, cacao.
Date, coconut, chai spices. Coconut chai balls.
So many different ideas. Try to keep it healthy, of course. Number 2, always be positive. People want to converse with positive people.
No one's attracted to conversing with someone who's standing there looking like a sad sack.
Yeah, you got to put out some positive energy, good energy. Number 3.
Don't
be a militant vegan.
We all know nobody wants to talk to a militant vegan. And we all know that you've probably, if you're vegan, been referred to as a militant vegan. And it's not something that people are responsive to.
It's not effective. I was that militant vegan. Okay, it worked a couple times, but for the vast majority of the population, it just doesn't work. No. Don't tell people they're wrong. They'll just get on the defensive. They'll just put up their wall and they will just shut off.
Block you out.
Yeah.
Close their mind.
Recognise that some people are open-minded about this and some people just aren't.
So focus your energy on those that are open and plant seeds in those that aren't. And finally, a technique I've learnt that is really good is when you're conversing with someone and they say something to you, always sympathise with them, acknowledge what they've said, repeat it back to them, and then offer solutions to that. So today, an example was this guy saying, you know, since I last spoke to you, all these vegan talk's been dwindling in my head and I really want to go vegan. But, you know, I grew up in a really meaty household and farm family where we ate loads of meat and I've just done it my whole life and it's really hard. And I was like, oh, I totally understand. I've been in your place. Yeah, it's not your fault. It's society. It's the way you've been conditioned. And I was like, but hey, you're at uni. You're smart. Educate yourself. Take control of your life. Just do it. Do it if it feels right. And he took that really well. He was like, yeah, for sure. It empowers them.
Or number 6 or something like that. So know your stuff. Know everything. You're going to get asked every single question under the moon and you want to have a really good response. So know your 3 areas, the environment, animals and health. You've got to know everything about health as well. They really grill you on that one. So know things about B12 absorption, know things about what blocks calcium absorption. Read up. You know your essential amino acids and know what the recommendations for protein are.
Have important and significant statistics to tell them about the environmental effects of eating meat, such as 29% of the world's fresh water is used for animal production, and be able to talk about it, be able to tell them why.
Or, animal agriculture is responsible for 65% of all human-caused nitrous oxide emissions. Go to specific events. So we went to a sustainability event and everyone's an environmentalist, so it's really easy to get the organic vegan message across. People will just listen, they'll absorb, they'll be like, yeah, cool, let's do it.
Always have leaflets. It's important that people have something to take home and read later, otherwise it's just going to be a conversation they forget about.
So there are like animal rights leaflets, there are statistics leaflets, and there's like the healthy eating plans and stuff like that. Also, 30-day vegan challenges are amazing, like Veganuary. Make veganism simple and accessible, seem easy, seem fun. And one of the most important things is taking care of your own personal health. As an activist, you need to make sure you avoid burnout, stay healthy with the right food so you can stay energized throughout your activist sessions.
Carb up, get fruity.
Stay fit, because when people see someone that's really fit or super muscly, they'll be much more likely to accept the message.
And if they see you looking super healthy, they'll be like, I want to look like that. Yeah. I want that energy.
Oh yeah, I want those abs. If you like this, comment, subscribe. Let us know what else you want. Love you guys.